We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's into the box now, Jay Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. A ball and a strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Kemp.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Jay Jones.
Popped him up. Alomar has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Peter Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Omar.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Buhner ranging back. Gone! Striding in. Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alomar.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike one.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ball two.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Duke Snider. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Max Muncy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buhner looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Buhner is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is skied into short left center. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kemp. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up now, Matt Harvey, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The #1 thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
that straight.
This is foul right side. Verlander pauses. Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. This pitch is popped up. Jones is under it. 1 out. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's on his horse, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A bullet to first base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Popped up. Smith trying to get there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jay Buhner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 the count. So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And that's low, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Max.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Ready now, Ozzie Smith, a base hit in his first trip.
Smith.
And that misses inside 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Duke Snider flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Now playing shortstop and batting 9. Number 27, Trevor.
Liner in there for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The right fielder, number
So
19.
stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Muncy is under it, no problem. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Verlander.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Yuli Gurriel will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Not shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Griffey Jr. over at second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jay Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Righty against righty, as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Giles is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below. The knees, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. Kemp is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now, Duke Snider. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Jones ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box now, Jay Buhner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A hit in 2. Blake Snell comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty match.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He's running. Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Junior, your attention, please. Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Blake Snell is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that misses 1-1. Snell stands at second with 2 gone. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Benito Santiago will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Steven Strasburg will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands.
Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning.
Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Omar Vizquel will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Omar Vizquel.
First offering on its way to third. Muncy is there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now batting, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
He's ready.
Alomar.
Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, a diving stop. Not in time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snider. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Duke Snider.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count still full. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Griffey.
Now here's a check swing.
Junior.
Did he go around is the question, and yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gwynn.
Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here it comes on 0-2. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Ted Williams.
popped up. Alonso over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jay Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
Jay Jones.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
no balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Into the box, Matt Kemp. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Riding in once again, Jay Buhner. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Jay Buhner.
Trevor Hoffman is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. And it's grounded foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped straight up. Vizquel is there, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Vizquel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Alomar, base runner at first with 1 out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And ready once again, Buster Posey. He'll try and do what he can.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Gwynn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Mark Hanna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mark Hanna.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.